So last we left off, you all returned to the shop and went to sleep. David, you went to sleep once again, and you found yourself back in the library and found yourself under the tutorage. That quickly ended after several hours, and you fell into a deeper slumber. Time passes, and morning begins to break. Who's reckon they would wake up first? I want to bother rolling for anything for it.
Anything to avoid choking.
I would imagine that Brandon would probably be out like a light.
Would you? Looks like you're probably going to be the early riser.
I think so, yeah.
And you wake up to see sunlight streaming through the window in front of you. Shadows playing around the room, and you'll see Brandon lying in your bed, with grooves carved into the headboard from his horns.
Our feet still stinking.
You're becoming acclimatized from, sadly.
Okay. That's a good thing, I guess.
You now have disadvantage on any perception checks that rely on smell.
Oh. I get up, do my morning stretching routine, then head downstairs to wash my face and actually try to freshen up entirely.
Use some more of the limited water that you have left to freshen up. Could I assume you do a full body wash?
Yeah, but I try to be a very play it safe. Don't waste any.
Okay. At this point, you will notice that the water is starting to get somewhat low, though. Despite that, you have in the barrels. You still have your water skins on you.
I do.
So you got. I'm going to say you're down to about between a quarter and a third of the barrel remaining. The water and your whatever's in your water skins. After you freshen up a little bit, what do you do?
I guess checking if there's any food in the kitchen.
David, did you put the food away or did you keep it on you?
I would have put it away.
In which case, there are various bits and pieces in there.
And
Dry rations. And
organized
by colour or by letter?
by category, ingredients.
Fair enough. You find everything displayed out nicely, undisturbed when David last left it.
I take a small portion and sit down to eat. Think about what we can do today.
As you sit down, eating your morsel, you hear a ding of a bell.
I stop eating and rush to the front of the store. Peek out of the door.
You beat out the door and you see a small goblin with a head just creeping over the counter.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can I help you?
Looks around. Do you sell? Do you sell?
Yeah, we do.
Looks around, walks over to where there's some weapons lined up, and picks out a dagger, brings it over and puts it on the counter. Bye.
If you have coin, you can buy.
You hear rummaging around the pouches, and it dumps a handful of copper coins onto the counter. They're quite dirty.
I start counting the copper coins.
There are 14 of them.
14.
Yes. And that's enough?
I don't think so.
His ears
Just-
droop slightly.
This all you have?
Rummages around, puts out a handful of nice-looking rocks. Rummages around again, puts out some bits of twigs and leaves. Enough?
You know what? If you stay put, I will call the manager. Can you wait
Manager?
here?
Manage what?
The shopkeeper that is ranked above me. My boss, kinda.
Okay.
Hey. I run upstairs to David's room and knock on his door.
Okay.
Sir Martinez,
Who is it?
it's me, June.
What do you want?
Since you seem like the most knowledgeable in business selling out of us, we have a customer that's trying to buy something, but they don't have a lot of money.
Then we don't sell. I get this, and then I will walk downstairs towards the front of the counter.
You see large eyes looking up at you. Hello.
Nah, can I help you?
Can I buy dagger?
1 gold.
I don't have gold. I have coin.
We have 14 copper coins and a bunch of shiny rocks.
Do you
And
also have
you-
silver?
No, but rock shiny.
Yeah, but rock not worth much.
Roll me an intelligence check.
A whopping 9.
You glance down briefly at the rocks and... yeah. They seem to mostly just be pebbles, but one of them does catch your eye. It looks like it could be metal.
I try and inspect it like a piece of metal? Or more like an ore?
Like an ore.
I kind of have an ID, Mr. Martinez.
And that is?
He can't pay in coins, he can pay in deeds. And we are low on water, maybe he can be like a water boy for a while.
With all due respect,
Okay, boss.
we do require clean water, and looking at his self, I doubt that hygiene is a priority of his.
He's licking between his fingers while she's talking.
Where did you get this pebble holding the ore?
Near mine.
Isn't that dangerous with all the slimes?
Yeah. But we have to
Yeah.
mine.
How about this? If you bring me more of these, then I can give you a dagger, but like a lot more.
And while in the mines, can you look out for a deer? A snow deer.
Yeah, about that we're gonna have to head in the mines ourselves anyway. So
Yeah, but if he's going ahead, we kind of like sending a scout.
I doubt that's a smart idea.
I think somebody else is waking up. I hear rummaging behind.
So what would you say? More of this ore, and then you got yourself a deal.
Okay. With that, he turns around and runs out.
Wait, what's your name? Okay.
Also, I just plugged that off to at the...
You were trying to learn its name?
Yeah.
I mean, it's important for customer relationships, sure, but
Yeah, he's our first customer. I should maybe write it down somewhere to
No,
remember. No, okay.
no, we're not gonna.
No, I have never worked.
It's memorable about our first customer, our first dollar. Sure, not the customer.
First. Okay, yeah, I don't know how it works. That's why I called you Mr. Martinez. You seem quite capable of such things.
I'm just glad you didn't sell it for 17 or 14 copper pieces.
No, okay, I'm aware that it wasn't a very good deal. I'm not that stupid. But I know sometimes there's other ways to pay it on a loan with interest. That kind of stuff.
I doubt that interest and an actual loan works in this environment, especially since we don't have the
interest and loans were a big part of feudal era economics.
Yeah, by lords, because they have the actual military capability to
enforce their
it.
yeah.
We are just 4 dumb fucks.
Quite accurate, actually.
Good morning.
Well,
Morning.
that's definitely one way to be greeted, being called a dumb fuck. But not entirely inaccurate, I suppose. So what are we doing today? Back to the forest. Okay, something
news.
happened.
Oh my throat is killing me.
Are you alright, Kara?
Are you doing okay, Carter?
I'm down which.
Is that because of the plants you've been eating?
Horrible.
If I just carry out.
It's like a delayed allergic reaction.
Maybe. I mean, do you feel any other symptoms, Cara, or do you just is your voice just a bit off?
Just a sore throat. I think it's something that witch did with poking her knife around in there.
I don't know. Maybe it's hay fever or something. I don't know.
Maybe it's whatever you've been eating the last day.
Well, I mean, it could be that too, but I'm just throwing all this stuff out there.
Anyway, as I
you've
want
had
to
something
say,
important to say.
There's like a huge plague going around. We're catching it.
a plague.
Yeah, in medieval times there were like lots of illnesses going around, like Black Death.
But that happens to those that are unhygienic. I assume that everybody here cleans themselves.
We also got vaccinated as children, right?
Yeah, that does as well. Anyway, going off topic again. First off, we had our first potential customer who wants to buy. No, who wants to buy a dagger for pocket change. But he did have some interesting ore, so I thought maybe we could just trade it for a bunch of ore.
How much is a dagger worth in this place anyway?
I don't know, I said gold. A fish is a copper, so...
Well, I mean, we kind of got the inkling that gold is worth a little bit, and what do they want, a dagger?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a weapon to defend yourself with, so I reckon that sounds alright.
And it's something you could use for quite some time. Yeah. So, yeah, he's getting some other stuff from the mine. Don't know how long it will take or when. So perhaps we could send a message to Devlin. And also...
He's right behind me.
Yeah, being a creep in the corner. Also, I had a talk with the being that gifted me these magical powers.
Oh, okay.
About the snow deer. And I learned that they are attracted to dark spaces.
Oh, fuck.
So
We need
the
to go back to
mines.
the mine. Fuck. You know, if this was 2 days ago, I would be calling bullshit on this, but at this point, yeah, I'm just gonna skip all that and just say that, yeah, that tracks. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, so that's basically. And what did you say, June, about the water?
I'm writing in my notebook. Sorry, what did you say?
What was it that you said about the fresh water?
We don't have a lot anymore.
Oh, that reminds me,
water,
actually. I need to refill my water skin. Remember yesterday when Kara at the good mouth tried to dissolve it?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to refill that. How much do we have left, if either of you guys know?
I don't know.
Around a quarter. Third.
Alright, okay. Well, are you guys good if I just go and fill this up? I mean, it shouldn't be that much.
I mean, if we're gonna go for a refill anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What we could do is we could get the water from the river and try to filter and boil it ourselves.
Yeah, I'm guessing you know about doing all that stuff, John.
Yeah, I can do it a little bit. I can pass it through a piece of cloth to stop big debris and thingies.
Yeah.
Oil the residue. No, not the residue. The thing that go. I'm not good at science. I'm good at doing it.
The sediments. You're trying to remove the sediments.
Well, in that case, if I might make a suggestion, maybe because I mean we're going back to the mine, so yeah, well, I don't know however the fuck that's gonna go. But if we, by some miracle, get out there both alive and before the sun goes down, maybe we kind of put some time aside the next couple of nights, just trying to process some of this water, because yeah, this situation is gonna get bad real quick if we're not on top of that.
I mean, there is a river nearby. We could just.
Oh yeah, I don't mean to bring it back from farther afield than that. I just mean that we kind of put some time aside during the day to, you know, collect water, boil it, just, you know, when we're not exhausted.
Maybe it would be nice to collect the water now.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And then in the evening, we'll just.
Yeah, because we don't know what time we're going to get back from whatever it is we're doing.
Yeah. But then at least we have water ready.
Yeah. My point is just that we need to address this.
Maybe when we have what we need from the mines, Devlin will teleport us immediately to the next thing.
Because the guy who fell through. Yeah, because he took that, what was it, that dream catcher from that guy? I mean, he literally moved the shop immediately, so.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think before we return the item, we need to be bloody sure that we've done everything, or gotten everything from here that we're gonna need.
I assume we've just had a long rest, by the way.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So at most we can carry.
Ghostface knows what we can do about the slimes.
So,
Oh, actually, that is
do we
point.
have a way of transporting these barrels? Do we have to roll them?
Can Brandon look around for anything that resembles, like, I don't really know what you would call exactly, a trolley, I suppose, that you can kind of, like,
Or wheel?
load something onto?
Roll the investigation.
Yeah. 15.
You look around, and though you don't see anything made up, you do see wooden wheels and bits of wood dotted about.
Hey, guys, if you look over there, maybe we could cobble something together using those wooden bits and wheels, maybe.
There's also enough tools in the storage area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I, guys, I'm just going to say straight up, I suck at DIY, but I will give it a shot if no one else is able to do that.
It could be a group effort. And
Yeah.
so the blame goes to everybody for messing it up.
Yeah,
Or we all
that's
just
what we're...
Brandon. What?
What? Wait, what?
What? Nothing.
Okay, fuck you, first of all. And second of all, let's actually just... Come on, I suppose daylight's burning, we just need to get our hands in and...
Yes.
Yeah, do the thing.
Yeah. And I'll make a quick sandwich for myself. All right. Let's get this started.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking if people are buying stuff from the shop, shouldn't we make sure to also resupply our stock?
Well, I don't remember. I thought I mentioned the other day. It might be... Actually, no, I didn't mention this because we were in the town square at the time. Do you remember those glue balls things that merchant wanted? He seemed to think that they were quite valuable. If you're collecting stuff like that anyway, John, you know, I mean, obviously, we don't need to sell everything that you collect, but, you know, that herbalism stuff might be good for, you know, both medical purposes and, you know, if you're gathering that whilst we're going along, we're kind of, you know, getting a little bit of a supply to sell passively almost.
And maybe we can also find other stuff to sell.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, we are in a shop, for heaven's sake. The only problem, again, is... Yeah, it's my ghost face, because as soon as we... I mean, this is it. It's like... You kind of just seemed ticked yesterday that we hadn't got the deer horn, but it doesn't seem like we're on any particular deadline, so...
I mean...
Yeah.
We have, you know, friends and family back home, so...
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, he isn't going to kill us, is what I'm saying.
No.
If we dally, that's more what. I mean, yeah, of course.
He was clear that he has a lot of time. So
I could, like, when the front of the shop. But he always says I was good at science.
Yeah. What I was basically trying to say in a roundabout sort of way is if we would have, you know, the time before Deflume decides to move us after getting the horn. If we... Yeah, basically, we're not being put under any pressure by him, so if we wanted to get some stock and to sell some stuff on, we could do that. I mean, I suppose... If this stuff is kind of constant throughout the multiverse, this whole gold thing, I mean, maybe we could even build up a sort of stock and kind of sell in the next world when it seems like the thing that we're looking for isn't as obvious to find, because at least we know here generally where to look. I mean, it might not always be this straightforward.
I agree with that.
If we take things that are native to this world, it will be very exotic.
Yeah, exactly, because I mean, have any of you heard of glue balls before you got here?
No.
And that shit's useful.
And we could ask a high price for such a rare...
Yeah, because, you know, supply and demand. Yeah, that's what I remember from that AS course. Yeah, supply and demand, and yeah, if we have the only supply, there's going to be a heck of a lot of demand, so that's a win-win, as they say. But I feel that we need to get this trolley done first of all, because we're not going to accomplish very much without water.
Yeah. Oh, if you said anything before the glue balls thing, I took my headset off for a second, sorry.
It wasn't anything particularly important. We were just kind of elaborating on what we could sell.
Okay.
So we haven't actually started trying to assemble the trolley. I think we're about to do that, unless anyone's got anything else to say.
Nope.
Kyle got bored halfway through that conversation and is like, tidy up the front of the shop.
That's fair enough.
He left all the pebbles and whatnot behind, bits of leaves and whatnot, so you're kind of brushing the leaves away and getting bits of grime that he left on the counter away. And
ooh, actually, guys. Right, so there's tools out front. We've obviously got the wooden stuff here. Question for you, Pete. Do we see any nails dotted about?
Yeah, there'll be nails.
Yeah, so there's nails. Okay, I just wanted to check, because that technically isn't a tool. That's you can't use with a tool. Okay, right, so we've got tools, we've got nails, we've got wood. I think we've got everything we need, so I think we just need to apply a bit of elbow grease now. Okay, so who wants to make a start then? Just want to warn you ahead of time, if I impale you with a nail, I am sorry. I am very mal coordinated.
I am already starting.
Right, so, given it's a group effort, does somebody want to roll me basically a tool check with advantage?
Does
Maybe not
anybody
tool.
have
Do we all?
proficiency?
I'm not proficient in any tools whatsoever.
Me neither.
Guessing it'd just be a flat D20 then?
Flat D12
Plus,
with advantage.
Oh, with
With
advantage. Wow, you.
Because that's a group
Does no one
effort,
have
so
guidance?
Yeah, fair enough. Is that all of us or is that just one of us?
one of you.
Okay, that's fair enough then.
One person taking the lead.
Yeah, I was
Does it
just
help?
thinking. So yeah, that would be David then.
Alright.
If you mess this up, I will come to your house.
Oh, please mess this up.
You already said if we all fail together, it's all of our faults. You said that before.
Yeah, I said that in character. Now I'm talking.
How is not part of this? She is at the front leading.
14 and 3.
Because it is a flat D20. So.
Yeah.
Share's on disadvantage. Look at you. You hammer away, you saw some of the wood, and you managed to make a rudimentary little trolley, effectively, for the barrels. They should fit one barrel at a time, nice and snugly.
I will try to make another one, so it can be
Go ahead.
twice as efficient. First of all,
Why is Kara not helping with this,
a
guys?
natural 20.
This one is absolutely perfect. It's a feat of engineering. You managed to carve in some nice little patterns into the handle. There's a
Depending
nice
on its-
inlay in the wheel, which has your name kind of going round in a circle on it, and it's good. A bit
So,
of varnish, you could sell it for a good mint.
Hey guys, we could probably just sell this stuff. We're actually quite good at it.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, we could sell anything actually at this point.
That, you know,
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, dialing it down.
I mean, I do agree it is extremely nice. So I think it would fetch a nice price, but I like it too much to sell it.
Oh no, I didn't mean
Eh.
these specifically. I meant just, as a thing we could sell
Oh,
when we can make more.
yeah,
We
definitely.
would turn it into an art making shop.
But then again, we do need then an import of wood. And
Yeah.
Well, yes. I mean, the thing is, we're talking about selling, but we haven't really talked about supplying any of it yet. So we're very much in throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks stage, I think.
Perhaps we can try to buy things from a cheaper price, like from the goblins to sell them for a higher price.
Oh, you mean flipping stuff? Okay, I could get behind that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start until we make a good amount, and then we can look into buying big bulks of supplies.
Actually, now I think about it, do you remember last night when we came across those guys on the road? Didn't they say that the goblins generally try to swindle you? So are they probably the best people to try and target for this sort of
Swindle?
strategy? Well, to kind of like to rip you off. I mean, I thought that's what they said anyway.
I mean, then we don't have to feel bad about ripping them off.
Yeah, I mean, assuming we can do it better.
And the goblin also said that that they don't get a lot of trades because nobody wishes to trade with them.
Oh, okay, so we've got some leverage there. Okay, I see. Well, okay, we've got these trolleys set up. I reckon we go out and get some water.
Yes.
Okay.
You begin to trundle towards the front of the store with your trolleys, and you hear footsteps approaching the door.